Hey, happy Saturday. And the green screen wants to eat my hair. It keeps eating my hair. Anyways, I am like completely in shock over this book. I finally got my copy. I did not realize it was going to be this big or this thick. I had no clue that it was going to be that big. Holy wow. I can't believe I did this. I cannot believe I did this. So I'm utterly shocked. Utterly shocked. So anyways, I'm going to just ignore it for now, and we're going to go back to the what is going on with Leonardo da Vinci and his paintings, and the secret lost gospels, and it's even juicier. So all right, now we left off with Peter, being full of hot air, of course, blowing smoke up people's asses because he doesn't think that he's the beloved, because he's not the beloved disciple. So, and in this version of the verses, the beloved is leaning familiarly against Christ at the dinner table. Now, however, if this really were the Magdalene, such a flaunting of her intimacy with Jesus would have been totally in the face of what was considered decent behavior in that time and place. So we're kind of getting a really good glimpse of what they stood for in that time. So you couldn't show affection for your partner. That just goes to show that, the Bible is based on their laws and what they thought was moral and immoral back in their day and time, and does not apply to this day and age. Now, like love, the messages of love and stuff like that do, but not these, laws that are, embedded within the Bible. Now, far from cuddling up to Jesus in front of all of his male colleagues, I love that she puts in colleagues. Even a legal wife would have kept her distance, and this is ridiculous, and modestly supervised the preparation of the meal in the kitchen. So we know now where God thinks that, and Jesus thinks that the woman should be, and I think that is stupid. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I love it that women, I love it that, it's like, what, the 22nd century now, 21st, I don't know. I love it that the women are getting out there and they're doing their thing and they're standing up for what they believe in and women's rights. And I think it's amazing. And this is, the male patriarchal, dominance of the Bible. People, a lot of women are realizing that, hey, that's not good. And I wish more women would realize that. Now, the originator of this intriguing hypothesis, Ramon K. Cusino, largely based on the research of Raymond E. Brown, although the controversial conclusion is Cusino's own. Now, argues that as, quote, there was a concentrated effort on the part of the male leadership of the early church to suppress the knowledge of any major contributions made by female disciples, unquote. You know what, women? I think all the women in the world should get together, and I think that they should rewrite the Bible from a woman's perspective. I think that would be incredible. Incredible. Me being a gay male, we kind of get the same suppression as women do, but we can't even, connect that. But, that's just kind of an example of, the suppression. So we do understand the suppression of women, but not fully, because, it's not happening to us in that form, but it is happening to us in a different form. So I think it'd be amazing to see all females come together and rewrite it. I do. Now, much of Mary Magdalene's legacy fell victim to this suppression, ascribing the fourth gospel's alleged authorship to John the Evangelist, to the crafty work of an early redactor, which is an editor. So there was a lot of editors in there, and they were not too keen on women and their opinions, which I think is ridiculous. Eartha Kitt. I wonder what Eartha Kitt would think of this. She would be appalled. Oh, I wish I could contact her again. I just don't feel like it. I don't want to bug her. So who basically wrote her out? So changing the grammatical gender. So literally it was the Mary Magdalene. It was not John. And they wrote her out and changed the gender. Ridiculous. Now he comments that, quote, there is more evidence pointing to her authorship of the fourth gospel than there ever was pointing to authorship by John. I think I might have to go and read that one and just skim it, because if I do, I just get sick and I get depressed and I'm in bed for 2 months. Now, Jusino cites certain tantalizing structural inconsistencies in St. John's Gospel as evidence of reworking to an anti-Magdalene agenda. Why didn't Jesus see all of this happening? And why didn't he do anything about it? Why didn't God do anything about this injustices? Arguably, the most convincing example is the following passage, which has Mary and the anonymous male beloved disciple together at the foot of the cross. Quote, near the cross of Jesus stood his mother's sister, Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. Where's John, the beloved? When Jesus saw his mother there and the disciple whom he loved standing nearby, he said, suddenly there is this mysterious beloved, although he is not listed with the Marys by the cross, implying that he is actually one of them. So it's not John, it's one of the Marys. So American biblical scholar Raymond E. Brown, while not arguing with Jusino's radical conclusion, does admit that the mother of Jesus, quote, was specifically mentioned in the tradition that came to the evangelist John. But the reference to the beloved disciple is a supplement to the tradition, adding that the beloved disciple appears strongly incongruous in this setting. So, yeah, that's a battle that'll never be won, that'll never end. So, I mean, there's really no point in arguing it, because it's just not. But I still think it's hilarious that these men think that that they have the power and the position to tell the women to do what they wanted to do, and if you disobeyed their laws, then you were killed, and blah blah blah. And it's just ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. So I'm still in shock, you guys. I'm literally in shock about the outpour, the compliments about the book. But one person says that they're using it as a lesson plan for teaching in their group. I'm like, oh, thanks. So if I'm weird for a few weeks, it's that's because of this, because I didn't think this would become what it has. Anyways, let's do some coffee talk. I have to get my mind off that. But yeah, I guess it does run in the family. It does. All right, let me see. Now for the book, like if you guys want a autographed copy, yeah, shipping for a £2 book, £2. I didn't have any clue that it would weigh 2 pounds. That'll have to be paid for upfront and in advance. So now that I know exactly how much the book weighs and how much it'll ship, I have to calculate the shipping costs, and then we will find out from there, because there's no way in hell I am paying for shipping on a book, because it's just way too expensive. All right, Gustavo, hi my brother. Bye. LOL. I love you. Happy New Year too, guys. Happy New Year. Soul of Thorns, yay. I love your books. So intriguing. Thank you. This one is the best one I think I've ever written in my entire life. It is, yeah, it's pretty interesting. And then I kind of went through it last night. I was reading it, and it does come across really harsh against the New Age spiritualities and manifestation coaches. And yeah, so that's just, it's everywhere in the book. So Careless, Happy New Year, Ryan. Thank you. Happy New Year. Maria Ranteria. Dear Ryan, I have no doubt that it will be a great book. Blessings to you. You are such a sweetheart. I love you. I love you. Oh, the Candle Magic book. Purely Candle Magic, but that's not the name. So, all right, Tony Garcia. Hey, Ryan, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Could you please add my family's name along with mine on the Santísimo Muertes healing box? I already did. I did. I hope you feel better. I hope you guys feel better. I do. I'm sending all my love, and I hope that you do feel better. Soul of Thorns, hello. Wild Child Tarot, hi you. Allison Adventures, Alexander Hill, Lady Blind Wolf, keep away. Keep away. I get it now. I got that. I just got that. It took me a couple months. Keep away. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Jay Phoenix, hi my bro. How are you? I hope you guys are good. Miss Lizzie. Yes, the book is out. It came before 2022. Well, it actually landed right on 2022. So, Metal, Magic, and Mayhem. The Partial Sun. Talon, Lily Moon. Hi guys. Amanda Wilkies. Maria Renteria. Kim Lehman. Hi my love. I love you. Corporate Coffee Futures. Sheila Nagel. Hi, you guys. My Shadow, I love you guys. Lady Blind Wolf, you're such a sweetheart. Everybody needs to subscribe to Lady Blind Wolf. She is so incredible, and she has so much good information. I love it. I do. Of the how or why of me, truly a holy enigma, I am. I just love you. I do. I do. I love you all so much. Carlos Colin, hello. I hope you're well. I think you're well. I hope you're well. All right, guys. But yeah. I'll figure out the shipping costs and all that stuff because I am not paying for shipping for a 2-pound book. Still, I'm in shock. But anyways, let me know what you guys think, especially about this whole, Mary, the Gospel of Mary Magdalene. I think that should be, is there a gospel like that? I don't know. I will have to look. But all right, guys. I love you guys. Happy New Year. I hope you guys, have a very good, rest of your weekend. We're getting a lot of snow. Thank the gods. I love snow and snow ice. Oh my God. But yeah, I love you guys very much. Thank you guys for all your comments. The overwhelming amount of support for this new book is incredible. So I'm very much, overwhelmed, and I don't even know how to react when someone says congratulations. I'm like, I'm scared. I shouldn't even cross the street or go outside because I'm probably going to get hit by a bus. But anyways, it's not going to happen. So, but yeah, just be safe, stay healthy, all that good stuff. And I'm going to try to be a little more positive, and open-minded towards the New Age communities. I'm going to try really hard, you guys. That's my New Year's resolution. I'm going to try. So just bear with me. But all right, guys, I love you all very much. We're on Chromatica today, obviously. So all the way from, Venus and Chromatica, all the way back down. I love being on Chromatica. It smells like cotton candy. So all right, guys, I love you very much. And everybody have a good day. Stay safe. And thank you guys for all of your amazing comments and everything that you guys contribute to this channel. So I love you all.